Hi guys, I just want to show you this quickly for anyone abroad who hasn't seen it. The people of Scotland and Northern Ireland were extremely privileged last night to see a meteorite. A meteorite. And someone said a little further down this article, said it's probably about the size of a golf ball, but no, if it was the size of a golf ball, we wouldn't be able to see it. So it must be quite big. But I'll show you as much footage as I can. There's no sound, sorry. That's incredible. How privileged are they to see that in real life? That's just amazing. Thankfully, it didn't land on someone's house. Right, let's read. Hundreds of people have reported seeing a shooting star. Yeah, when the lady who first put it up on Twitter, she just thought it was a shooting star, but you can tell it weren't a shooting star because they just whoosh. You never, but this was, oh my goodness, that's just amazing. Right, da da da. The UK Meteor Network said it began receiving reports of the fireball at 22 o'clock, 10 o'clock on Wednesday evening. Scientists are using video footage captured by the public to work out whether the object travelling across the night sky was a meteor or space junk and where it came from. It is thought it would have landed in the sea south of the Hebrides. Space rock that enters Earth's atmosphere is called a meteor, but fragments that survive the burning journey to reach the ground are called meteorites. What's this? Da, da, da. UK Meteor Network said it was investigating to ascertain what the object was. Sorry guys, I couldn't wear my goggles today because I can't wear goggles and a mask at the same time. Otherwise it all steams up, so I've got all wood dust in my eyes. Right, where are we? I'm squinting here. What the da 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 adding that most of the reports it had received were from Scotland and Northern Ireland, although it was also spotted in England. Oh God, I need to stand at the window more often. It described the event as a slow-moving meteor lasting 20 or so seconds. Kevin Morgan from the network of citizen scientists told BBC Radio's Good Morning Scotland said the speed it was travelling, it could indicate that it was space junk, such as a satellite part. It is no less exciting and really encouraging that so many people have reported and shared images that they have. Oh, there's a bit more at the bottom. There have been nearly 800 reports of a fireball that was seen over the UK last night. The the preliminary, yeah, you know what that says, trajectory has been calculated by the IMO and indicates that the object, which we now believe to be space debris, would have landed in the Atlantic south of the Hebrides. The International Meteor Organisation had almost 800 witnesses reports from across the UK and Ireland. The majority were from central Scotland, but there was also sightings from the Black Isle and Kinnabar and in the east near Montrose and as far south as London. Well, why didn't I see it then? Bonnie, we're camping out every night by the bedroom window from now on. We always miss the good things like that. Go. Steve Owen, astronomer, said science communicator at the Glasgow Science Centre said the sighting was incredible. I was sitting in my living room exactly at 10 o'clock and I saw out of the window due south this brilliant fireball. This meteor streaking across the sky, he said. I could tell it was something special. I could see through broken cloud that it was fragmenting, breaking apart with little bits coming off it. Bonnie, no digging. Normally, if you see a meteor or a shooting star, they are just tiny little streaks of lightning lasting a fraction of a second, but this one was streaking across the sky for at least 10 seconds, probably longer. It travelled from due south all the way across to the west. It was a pretty incredible sight. He said it was unlikely, but not impossible, that it could have reached ground and may have reached the Atlantic Ocean. Mr. Owen says normally these little shooting stars burn up and everything vanishes and evaporates in the atmosphere, but the thing last night was bigger than a little bit of dust, which causes normal shooting stars. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought, oh, okay. The one last night might have been the size of a golf ball or maybe a cricket ball, maybe even bigger than that. I don't know what he means there. Does he mean from Earth view or actually in the sky? Because if it was the size of a cricket ball in the actual thing, then we wouldn't have really seen it. I don't know. It is highly unlikely it fell anywhere in Scotland, but if you are looking for a bit of space debris, a meteorite as it's known, you are looking for a magnetic object, something that looks like a rock but is magnetic. James Williams saw it from his front garden and the south side of Glasgow, managed to record it on his mobile phone and his doorbell camera. He described it as being all different colours like firework but silent. Oh, I don't want to go too long on the people's names. Cool, what a privilege. That's it now, guys. I'm going to camp out. I'm going to change my bedroom into the living room now, because I've got houses opposite in the living room and I've got shutters, so I'm not going to see anything like that at night time. I'm better off living in my bedroom, aren't I? But anyway, guys, I just thought I'd tell you about that, just in case you haven't heard. And I think if it did land on the earth, then we'd know about it by now. But that is just incredible. That really is incredible. Watch it one more time. Because apparently the scientist person said it was silent, but the other woman said it sounded like an aeroplane. Blimey. Can you see that flat? Oh, I suppose that's going through the Earth's atmosphere, you know, when it sort of lights up halfway. That is amazing. That really is. What a privilege. I know, obviously, they're dangerous and they have been known over the past, like, whenever, to land in gardens or fields or something. But to actually see one in real life must be really, really exciting. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd show you that. Thanks for watching. See you soon.